Good Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this live. And sorry for the technical difficulties when we first started out. We trying, y'all. I am none other than your host, Danny. And today we have the very special privilege of having Ashley Pugh. And she's going to talk to us about using essential oils within her community. Welcome, Ashley. Thank you for being here, dear.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're more than welcome. Thank you for agreeing to be here and get some good information today for the community that you serve, and hopefully can share how what I do can be a benefit to your community.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So to get started, I'll give you a little bit of background. So Ashley is the CEO and founder of the ADHD Executive. She enjoys helping others, and it's not just a profession for her. She feels like it is her calling. She devotes a significant amount of time volunteering in her ministry, where she makes a meaningful difference in other people's lives. Ashley was late diagnosed with as a neurodivergent woman, and correct me if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly.
Nope, you did great. That's it.
She embarked on a personal journey that has ignited a strong desire to support others facing similar challenges. Mm-hmm. Her professional background is rooted in financial services. Her creative side consists of a mix of interactive media, web design, and content creation, which affords her the opportunity to bring a wealth of knowledge and expertise to the table, providing valuable resources to her clients. She is married to her wonderful husband, Danny, and they have two beautiful children together. Danny was also diagnosed late in life with neurodivergency, if I say that correctly.
You are? Yep, that's it.
Together, they have two children, raising two neurodivergent children, right?
Absolutely.
Which helps her to deepen her empathy and understanding for that community. And she understanding her empathy for those with on the autistic spectrum as well, right? So I have you to explain that also, and their families. So again, welcome, Ashley.
Thank you.
And so you are the owner, just to recap a little bit, of the ADHD Executive.
Right.
Could you explain to exactly what that is and what prompted you to start that?
Well, the ADHD Executive is really a virtual assistant service. And I'll try to give you the shorter version of how it got started, because there are a few things.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome. Wait a minute.
Technology. Oh, you're muted now.
Me to mute myself.
There we go. There we go. Now I can hear you. But yeah. Okay, so you can hear me. We're good. We're good to
awesome.
Go. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm going to try to give you the shorter version. Basically, let's just say it was near the end of the end of the pandemic, because this was kind of last year. I'd started thinking about going back to work, but on a part-time basis.
Okay.
And the last time I worked full-time, or even part-time really, but for someone else, for a company, was almost 12 years ago. It was I stopped working right before the birth of my son. So I've been at home with the kids ever since then, for the last 12 years. But I wanted to be able to contribute financially to our household, but I also wanted something that would still help me to be here for the kids, because I'm homeschooling them.
Okay.
And also have the time where I could participate in my volunteer work and have time for my other family and friends. I have aging parents and other familial responsibilities. And I have always been a person that appreciates flexibility.
Okay.
But at the same time, let me take a step further. Also, over the years, not only was I diagnosed recently